today for an exciting adventure as we take the Gogoro S2 adventure from Taipei over the mountains to the wormhole, then to Pingxi to jump off Lingjiao Waterfall, and finally to catch the sunset from the top of the Pingxi Crags. The wormhole. Even the name itself just sparks intrigue. One of my favorite places just outside of Taipei. Great place for an amazing adventure. Here the water's coming in very strongly and the current comes in like this and makes an S shape and then continues on this side of the canyon. So on the way down, we can just go with the flow. But on the way up, what we're gonna do is recognize these places and then be on the opposite side. So when we swim back on the other side of the canyon, it'll be very easy for us. You don't want to fold it up like this. If you fold it up like this, it's a lot easier for the water to get in. You always do it like this. This keeps it nice and flat, and it makes it very hard for water to go in and around there. Much more stable way to do it. So, I am gonna try and fly in here, try to get some nice drone footage of the canyon here, but it's really narrow, so I'm a bit worried. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I know it's a great idea. That was a great adventure. I rescued these two inner tubes from the other side of the wormhole. I think maybe they got away from somebody. I'm just gonna hang them right here. So if you've lost your inner tubes at the wormhole, here they are waiting for you, and you can pick them up on your next visit. For my adventures today, I'm riding the Gogoro S2 Adventure. And I think this bike must have been made with me in mind because it comes with 2 waterproof bags that you can strap here on the side, which is really something that comes in handy for somebody like me. These tubes go all the way around the chassis. You can tack a surfboard on the side here or put all your camping supplies on the back. In addition to that, it also has more ground clearance than the original S2. It's higher up off the ground, and also more travel here on the front fork, which are all things that the adventurer enjoys. We're here at Lingjiao Waterfall, my favorite waterfall outside Taipei, because it's big, it's deep. I just love jumping off it. Look at the shiny new railing. Every time I come to these places, they just get better every time. I've been here a dozen times and jumped every time. I still have to check the water depth before jumping because a lot of debris can move down the river in a typhoon and it can change the depth of the bottom, and also things like bamboo get in the way. So #1 rule, every time you go, you check the water depth, even if you've been there before. But the day's not over yet. We still got one more adventure planned. Let's go. Electric is definitely the future. Even after only one day with this bike, at red lights, I kind of see myself giving other scooters and motorcycles the stink eye, like they're smoking a cigarette in my face or something with their exhaust. It's definitely a new perspective. I think that really all vehicles should be electric. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because these battery swapping stations are everywhere now, there's really a lot of places that you can go. The world's not just a city bike anymore. All right, next adventure. That path is just straight down. For the last adventure of the day, I had planned to hike up Xiaozhishan. I underestimated how many trails there were in the mountains though, and after climbing up a very steep ridge, I was surprised to look down at Xiaozhishan below me. It was a nice reminder for me that there are many more trails out here than just the well-known places. There are countless adventures to be had, and so much to do in the hills outside Taipei. Unknown trails are an invitation to go exploring, so we decided to push forward to see what was at the top. Standing on top of the mountain watching the sunset is the perfect way to end an exciting day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a sample of some of my favorite places to go just outside Taipei. What are your favorite places to go? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks a lot. See you next time.